Hi, it's AI Seth. The real Seth can walk into a room. I can only be rendered into one. So naturally today, motion. You already did the hard part. You made an image good enough to stop a stranger's scroll. Today is about what happens in the half second after, because that is where most people lose the very reader they just caught. It comes down to where your image points the eye. Watch the screen with me. Here is a thing your eye does that you have no say in. Something moves at the edge of your sight, and your eyes snap to it before you decide anything. A bird out of the grass, a shape in the mirror, you cannot switch it off. For most of human history, movement meant food or something hunting you, so the people who snapped to it lived. You are their grandkid, you still snap. Now here's the trick this whole lesson turns on. A still image cannot move, but it can point. And your eye follows a pointed image almost the same as it follows a moving one. An arrow, a road running off into the distance, a person mid-stride. None of it is moving. All of it feels like it is, and your eye rides it like a slide. So a still image does not need to move. It needs to point. And it had better point at the one thing you want read, because your reader's eye is going to follow it either way. This all comes out of a book the real Seth wrote called Scroll Stopping Images. Watch it across 5 real businesses, straight out of it. Same trap every time and the same fix. Running shoes. On the left, the runner sprints toward the edge of the frame and a big arrow shoots off the side. Your eye rides the runner and the arrow clean off the page, away from everything that matters. On the right, nothing changed but direction. The runner faces in and a curved arrow sweeps to the button. Same photo, one version walks your reader out the door, the other walks them to the sale. A moving company. On the left, the arrow points off the frame into nothing. On the right, one sweeping arrow curves from the words down to the button, and the eye goes exactly where you want it. The cue was always going to pull. You just decide which way. Food delivery. On the left, the scooter races toward the edge, and your eye rides along right off the ad. On the right, it heads back in toward the offer. A thing in motion takes your reader with it, so point it at the sale, not the exit. An airline. On the left, the jet climbs off the top corner and takes your attention with it. On the right, its trail arcs around and lands on the button. Even a stripe of cloud is a direction. Curve it home. A car dealership. On the left, the car and the arrow face out, leading the eye away. On the right, the car faces in, and a sweeping arrow lifts to the button. Every angle points somewhere. Aim them all at the one place you want to click. 5 businesses. One rule. Direction does not care which way it points, it just pulls. Point it at your message, it pulls them in. Point it at the edge, it pulls them out. So here's the whole move. Clean. Everything leans toward the point. Nothing leans away. That means you check every cue you put down. The arrow, where does it end? At your headline, at the button, or off the edge. The person, which way are they walking or leaning or reaching toward the message or away from it? The road, the diagonal, the line. Where does it dump the eye out? At your point. Or in a dead corner where nothing lives. If a cue points at nothing, turn it around. A model walking out, walk them in. An arrow flying off the side, curve it back to the button. And here is where you cannot hand the wheel to the machine. AI does the grunt work. Ask it for a dynamic image and it will happily give you a person striding boldly toward the edge of the frame, an arrow rocketing off into space, a car speeding out of the picture. It does not know that direction is a current, or that it just aimed your reader at the exit. It cannot feel your eye leave the page. So you build the image, and then you are the one who turns every cue back toward the point. That part is yours. It always will be. Those 5 before and afters are pulled straight from the real Seth's book, Scroll Stopping Images. And the full set is in there. You do not need it to run this one move. So here's the whole thing in one line. Your image is full of things that point. Every arrow, every lean, every stride, every angle. Your reader will follow all of them, so aim every one of them at the single thing you want them to do and never at the edge. One thing to try today. Pull up the last thing you made and find one cue in it. An arrow, a person, a line, anything with a direction. Ask where it sends the eye. If it points at your offer, good. If it points off the edge, you just found the door your reader has been leaving through. Turn it around. One last thing. If this helped, do the small stuff that keeps it coming. Like it. Share it with the one person you know who needs it. And follow along wherever you are watching this so the next one finds you. And if you want the next piece of this, how to take one thing on your image and make it impossible to ignore, even for a reader who refuses to look, that is where we go next.